Right now at 5 o'clock, we are learning a lot more about the Waterbury man accused of beating his own father to death yesterday. I should say Monday afternoon. 42-year-old Luis Martinez appeared virtually before a judge this afternoon. Channel 3's Waterbury Bureau Chief Audrey Russo sat in on those proceedings. She joins us live with what we've learned. Audrey, the details here are pretty disturbing.
Mark, they are. We're learning that the state will likely seek more severe charges given how the medical examiner determined the victim in this case, a 67-year-old man, died.
Mr. Martinez is hospitalized.
We only saw the top of Luis Martinez's head bobbing in and out of the frame from his hospital room. Right out of the gate during the arraignment, we learned Luis is no stranger to the criminal justice system.
An out-of-state record from Massachusetts, Pennsylvania, Mississippi, and Rhode Island. And he does have an outstanding warrant out of Naugatuck PD.
It's unclear whether those cases involved violence, but the state's attorney spared no detail about what happened on Platt Street earlier this week.
That Mr. Martinez picked up a wooden stick and hit Wilfredo.
Wilfredo, already in a weakened state from a heart condition, fell to the ground, having what the medical examiner would classify as a cardiac incident.
This defendant allegedly yelled at him. Was yelling at the dad, and I'm quoting, and was telling him to die.
The state's attorney says Wilfredo's pacemaker defibrillator attempted to do what his son would not.
And did indeed fire off at the correct time, trying to save the victim's life, but it was unsuccessful.
Police say Luis then fled the scene and sent a video to another family member threatening to harm them. The state said they would likely seek to increase the charges from assault, since the medical examiner was tempted to reclassify the death as a homicide.
He does have significant mental health disorders.
Luis's attorney has represented the defendant since 2022 and tried to get his bail amount lowered. An unsuccessful gambit as the judge couldn't overlook the nature of the death and Luis's prior history.
Bond will be $1.5 million.
Luis has been ordered to have no contact with the family members who he threatened. His next court date is May 17th. Live in the newsroom, Audrey Russo for Channel 3 Eyewitness News.